on this forum on the second day of our conference. So, should I start now?
Very light.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So the thing is this, Mr. Choksi sir already have set up the tone, and what I'm going to present today is not exactly the green coating, but since it is being used at the only once in the life of the asset, once in life of the asset, so I consider it as a green coating. So basically, what we are trying to say here, a technology which has come from Japan, and we are also been formulated in Japan. And Chugoku Paints is one of the company who has huge experience in such technology. So let me share my screen first, and I'll come back to you on. Yes. Can you able to see the screen? Hello.
Yes, yes. Yeah.
Yes, we are able to see.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Thank you very much. So just to give a brief about Chugoku Marine Paints, Chugoku Marine Paints is a 100-year-old company. We are now in 102 years, I can say. And if my voice is audible, I can just increase my volume. So we are formed in the 1917 after the First World War or during the First World War. And Chugoku has gone up from that level till of
Shekhar, little louder. Shekhar,
I
little
can,
louder.
we can hear you.
okay.
थोड़ा
I'll
सा
just
louder,
be louder
थोड़ा
for
सा हल्का आ रहा है.
yeah. Your distance and
थोड़ा
Calcutta,
वॉल्यूम
so
बढ़ा
maybe
दो.
louder. Okay. Understand. So I will try my best because I already increased my volume to the full level, so cannot increase beyond this. So let me introduce Chugoku Marine Paints first of all. So we are there in marine coatings, also industrial paints, having offices and factories worldwide. So Chugoku is well-known brand and paint company worldwide. Basically in marine coatings, and also we have the products mostly in industrial coating. So the product what I'm going to show it to you basically for the steel bridges, and what we have a long service life paint system for steel bridges, which we feel can be used only once in a life of the bridge. That is at the start of the, we can say, at the type of construction stage. So Chugoku Paints has developed this paint in early 1986, mid 80s we can say, and from that time it started a journey with this paint, and the technology is very of almost now more than 35-40 years, and we are going quite well in this technology, and that is what I'm going to present you today. One sec, something wrong. Yeah. So I'm talking about fluororesin finish. The introduction part first. These are the contents, track record, data for fluororesin finish. That is Japan Road Association C5 paint system. Expected service life for C5, and C5 for one of the bridge, which is latest bridge we completed in the Vietnam. So this is my flow of my contents, and I'm just going to show you the same. So what is introduction? Introduction is basically fluororesin finish paint is a finish coat for heavy duty coating system. Basically, this is a enhancement of the polyurethane paint and polysiloxane paint, because we in India were not talking mainly about the polyurethane paint and also the polysiloxane paint. Like polysiloxane paint has come from Europe, and fluororesin paint has come from Japan. So fluororesin paint, the system is quite defined one, and also quite different, I can say, than that of the polysiloxane system, which can have a life of around, say, I don't know, but I can say around 10 to 12 years, and where we can expect life in fluororesin paint finish around 20 years or 30 years or something out of it. So it has a long extraordinary durability, because that is one of the important factor in fluororesin finish. So what is specialty? The specialty is excellent durability, physically very strong, decontamination property, and good application. It's very easy to applicability, because you can apply by the brush, you can apply by normal airless spray. There are no issues anywhere in as far as the painting application is concerned, because we may feel that being this kind of system can be a difficult one, but it's not at all. And the extended durability is basically what happens, all the paints, what we can say, the epoxy paints or they get chalk, where the polyurethane paint has its own limitation of life. But here if you see the FeFeB resin, that is fluoroethanol vinyl ether resin, is basically the resin which cannot penetrate the substrate of the UV rays also. That is what this all the document, what are the pictures I'm showing, it is also available on Google, and we have picked up from there only, and it is not something created by Shekhar Doshi only, because let me give my background. I am not from the chemistry side, so I am from the finance side, and due to Mr. KL Batra, sir, I came into the sales and also sell the marine paints and also the industrial paints. So if you ask me anything question on chemistry, I'm very sorry, I can just get it in writing and then come back to you. But if you ask me anything in different, yes, I can answer, but not on chemistry part. So let me be very clear at the beginning of the presentation. So this is basically what we're talking about, the fluoroethane vinyl ether resin, that is called FeVV resin, which is which on the picture we can say which cannot penetrate the UV rays because of the its kg mole. Because the bond which is there, what we see is around 424 kg mole, where the UV rays is around 411 kg mole. Structure formula. This is the structure formula of the FeV resin, and which is a combination of the fluorine and carbon. Basically, the fluorine and carbon bond becomes so tough that it cannot penetrate the UV rays, and that is how we have given you in an earlier slide about the fluororesin finish paints, how it can be different due to its durability, its solubility, and also the cross-linking ability and adhesiveness. So this makes the product different than that of the, I can say, of the epoxy resin and polysiloxane and polyresin finish. So that makes the product different, and it can enhances the life of the assets at the same time. So our product name is called Fluorex, which is called fluororesin finish paint is called Fluorex. It's finishing coat of heavy duty paint system, because we'll give you the paint system in the later in the presentation. It is based on fluorocarbons polymer, and which has extraordinary long durability, which is a very extraordinary long durability. We have seen, we can show you some examples which in a later stage, which can substantiate what we are trying to say here. So let's go to track record of fluororesin finish. This is the first bridge which Chugoku painted in 1986 in Hiroshima province. It's called Tokiwa Bridge in Hiroshima province, which is the inland area, you can say. And this is the bridge painted after 30 years. The right hand screen, what you see is after 30 years. And there is also a data we have which substantiate the gloss retention which has been done by the various agencies in Japan. And almost it is almost 100% gloss retention as it is after the period of 30 years. So just believe it, because it is the first bridge which is painted and it's never been painted again. Subsequently, Chugoku painted number of bridges in countries like Japan, China, Vietnam, Hong Kong. Many steel structures we have painted, and this is not only for the bridges, it can go for any steel structure which has its life. So it's also like this is one more bridge. I can show you this bridge. Then one more bridge we can show you. These are the one of the structures which have bridge structures painting after 20 years of time. Then some of the bridges in China. China has extraordinary, I can say, the infrastructure as we know it well. And these are the bridges which is in Shanghai. So these are at the construction stage. This is Nanjing. This is a bridge which is in Hiroshima. It's the airport access bridge which was taken under construction time. It is the Arak bridge. It's the same bridge like what we have in Chenab here on Chenab River, which we see nowadays, which is built by Afcons and KRCL. It's exactly the same bridge what we have in Hiroshima airport access bridge, which was built in Japan in 2010. There are some like Hong Kong Jockey Club, and this was the last bridge we painted in Vietnam, which was completed in I think 2013. Is in Hanoi. So there are some more structures. Let's go back. So what is the data flow of fluororesin finish? If you see the weathering test, extended weathering test on a gloss retention basis, the fluororesin finish, which is in red color, is just parallel to the x-axis, and all other categories like epoxy is coming down, then polyurethane coming down, then polysiloxane is coming like this. So the gloss retention of we can see on the QV tester is basically which remains for 2,500 hours. So this is one of the most successful, I can say, and most the product which has come out as a finish paint for any steel structure. So this is just like application guide, what I'm giving it to you, showing you on the screen with this. If you see the viscosity and solid volume, yes, it doesn't come under the green coating technology, but it has been used only once in a life of the asset. So that is why I've selected this topic, and we for this kind of presentation, and just wanted to bring to your forum. So chalking test. This is outdoor exposure test in Japan for 15 years, because Chugoku is a very product centric company, and we whatever the product which Chugoku brings out in the market, it has very foolproof tested, and also at the same time we do corrosion test in Saruga Bay in Japan, which is one of the most the corrosive island in the world. That's what it has been called. And all the tests what we carry out, whether it's in marine coating or in heavy duty coating, it has been tested in most of these places. So you can see the chalking test it's been done. So what is this? Japan Road Association. Japan Road Association has given the guidelines, and what we're talking about C5 is nothing to do with ISO 12944. Japan has its own way of working, and they have a C1 to C5, the classification for the coatings, and C5, which been classified as a fluororesin finish paint system with a zinc silicate base paint. Now, zinc silicate base paint, which contains around 82 to 88% zinc content in dry film thickness with the 75 microns, followed by the epoxy resin paint with a mist coat, because the porosity has to be filled up. So it has to be a mist coat. We can apply the weight on weight, we can say. Then undercoat with 120 microns, that is also again the epoxy resin paint. Undercoat of fluororesin finish because it binds the epoxy resin with the finish paint, and this plays a very important role of this undercoat, because it has a binding, it is epoxy based, so it binds the fluororesin finish with the epoxy resin paint, which is anti-aggressive. And total system is just of 250 microns, and it can give a service life, of 20 years plus in Indian weather conditions, where the dust is more, the heat temperatures are different, salinity is different, and in that conditions we are talking about 20 years to 25 to, it depends on the which area you're going to apply these paints. So these are the various this is basically the JRA has specified this C5 paint system, and worldwide it has been now accepted by many of the consultants, at the same time many of these agencies. So what is the features of JRA paint system for C5? Finish coat. Fluororesin finish is extraordinary weathering resistance. Yes, it is very much extraordinary than the normal paint, we can say. Undercoat epoxy paint to protect from the corrosion factors like penetration. Is because even though anything goes wrong during the application, but epoxy no, it won't allow anything to happen to the substrate. At the same time, the zinc rich paint, which is basically the zinc silicate paint, what we have, it has excellent anti-corrosive properties. So the first paint coat is zinc based, that is ethyl silicate zinc silicate paint, followed by the epoxy coat, then fluororesin undercoat, and fluororesin finish coat. So this is the way it goes, and it has performed extremely well. So what is the expected life? Because we have talked about 20 years, 25 years. What talk with Japan? Japan talks something different. Can you believe it? Japan talks in ordinary environment around 60 years, as per the JPMA. Ordinary environment 60 years, and severe environment 45 years, because that is how the applicability and the product what they get in Japan. So even if we do see the application standard in India to reduce to some extent, we still can very well look at around 25 years or 30 years, because I'm not saying that 45 years will be not possible. Yes, it's possible, but yes, we need to have such kind of environment, at the same time such kind of application techniques, and stringent inspection techniques, because in this case it's very important for you to provide the inspection 100% throughout the painting process, and also throughout the surface preparation. That's very important for any owner or any customer to look for such things, because this is very important, which plays the which can secure a asset for a longer time. And also this can benefit you to reduce your cash flow, because there are no operating costs. Again, if you compare the life of the asset and compare the operating cost which is going to incur on a normal with the PU resin paint or the polysiloxane, this can reduce drastically the cost and enhance your PBT. That's very important. The return on investment, the cost benefit ratios are very high in such systems. And yes, the capital investment is high, but it can get capitalized along with the asset. So last we can go. We have seen many structures of the bridges. This is last bridge which you painted in Hanoi, Vietnam, which was around 3 kilometer, 6-span continuously cable stay bridge with a C5 paint system in this is called Nhat Hanh bridge, which has adopted in Hanoi in Vietnam. So this is the last say picture, the full bridge picture which has been there. And this was one of the successful project which Chugoku completed in Vietnam. So thank you very much for your attention. Thank you, Mr. Tokshi. Thank you, Mr. Sudhanshu Nagar, and everyone.
Yeah, is this okay?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, okay. So